You've heard of people having beef with each other, but have you heard of nature doing the same? Okay, let me give you a better clue. If you look at a map of the world, you'll see a lot of blue, our oceans, of course. And you've always thought it was one huge ocean with different names to facilitate geography lessons. But no! All these oceans are different and, in fact, very, very protective of their boundaries. I will dive deep into one such ocean who is overprotective about its many boundaries. Excited? So am I. Welcome to Wow Factory, guys. And today, you better get those swimsuits out and get ready for some deep-sea diving. But before we dive, there are some ground rules. Subscribe to the Wow Factory and smack that like and share button, or else you might just end up losing your oxygen gear. Just kidding. So the ocean I'm talking about here is the Atlantic Ocean. And fun fact, it does not mix with any of the other oceans or small water bodies with which it shares its borders. But why does this happen? Every ocean is just water after all. Why doesn't the Atlantic blend in with other oceans, specifically the Pacific? Some time back, a picture of the Pacific and the Atlantic made rounds of the internet. It showed the oceans divided by some invisible line and both the oceans having different shades of blue. But I know for sure that there is no line under the water. The thing is, water can be different too. Yes, big surprise, guys! Water can have different levels of salinity and density as well as different molecular components. And this is exactly what happened with the Atlantic and the Pacific. This invisible border even has a name. It's called ocean clines. Haloclines are when both bodies of water have different levels of salt in them. In fact, did you know that you can even make a halocline at home? Just mix colored salt water and fresh water in a glass and you'll see what I'm talking about here. In minutes, you will have a horizontal halocline. Fun science experiment for a Sunday night? The famous explorer Jacques Cousteau found this when he was deep diving in the Straits of Gibraltar. And that's not all, guys. The Atlantic Ocean seems to be in conflict with other oceans as well. Why so serious? The Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean meet at the Strait of Gibraltar, but due to the different levels of salinity and density, the waters do not mix. The Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean is another such example. They meet near the Antilles, and it looks like a painter has painted different shades of blue here. Have you ever thought that even good old water can be so complicated? It's like choosing roommates or something. So what do you think about all this, guys? Is this protectiveness regarding boundaries justified? Don't forget to drop in your comments. Also, if you've learned something that made you go, wow, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. Trust me, knowing stuff like this makes you really cool. That's all for today. I will see you with more mind-boggling facts in my next video.